Hello dear learners, welcome back to my channel Wakamcho Classes, and today in this video we'll be dealing with one of the very important and popular plays, Arms and the Man, written by Jules Bernard Shaw. Now in this video we'll have a brief summary of the Act 1 of the play Arms and the Man. Now before dealing with the summary in brief, let us see the characters which are found in the play and specifically in the Act 1. So the characters are Raina Petkoff, Sergius, Bluntschli, Major Petkoff, Catherine Petkoff, and Louka. The play starts at the Bedchamber in a small town in Bulgaria. The room belongs to Raina, who is the heroine of the play. Raina is in a balcony, admiring the beauty of the snow-clad peaks of the Balkans on a starlit night in the month of November. There is an entry of Raina's mother, Catherine Petkoff, who has brought in exciting news about Sergius, who is Raina's lover. The news is about how Sergius led the Bulgarian army to a glorious victory on the battlefield. Raina is very happy hearing the news. A little later, there is fighting in the streets, and Catherine asks Louka, who is the servant girl, to shut all the windows and doors of the house. It was because some Serbs had ran away from the battlefield and they were being chased through the town. Raina too is told to close the shutters of the balcony and to bolt them. After Louka and Catherine leave, Raina goes to her lover's portrait, and please remember this portrait refers to the portrait of Sergius, her lover, and admiring him goes to bed with a novel. She hears gunshots being fired outside and she blows out the candles. Suddenly the shutter opens and she can hear a man panting, and she asks, "Who is it?" To which a voice tells her to be silent or else he would shoot her. Raina lights the candle and finds a man of 35 years in a very pathetic condition with mud and blood. The man stops Raina from getting her clock and grabs it before she can. At the meantime, Bulgarian soldiers looking for the fugitive, here don't get confused, fugitive refers to this man who has entered the room of Raina. At the meantime, Bulgarian soldiers looking for the fugitive insist on entering the house to look for the fugitive. Louka, who is the servant girl of the house, knocks on Raina's door so that the officers can search the house. At this point, the man hands over the cloak to Raina. This gesture of the man makes Raina hide him behind the curtains. Catherine tells Raina that a Russian officer would check the room. The officer finds no trace of the fugitive and then leaves. After everybody leaves, the man comes out from his hiding place and thanks Raina for saving his life. The man tells Raina that he is Swiss mercenary. Remember this word, mercenary, or the soldiers who fight for others, okay, and they are paid, and also begs not to hate him. Further, he requests Raina to allow him to spend some time in her room as his life is still not out of danger. Raina offers some chocolates to the man and he eats it ravenously because the man was very hungry. Okay, he had been fleeing around. The man says that only young soldiers carry ammunition while the old soldiers carried chocolates or food. Now, the man says this particular thing when Raina is surprised to find that the soldier, instead of carrying bullets or weapon, he's carrying chocolates in his pocket. Important point to remember here is that the romantic idea or a romantic notion of love in war, it has been devastated by the touch of reality or realism by the playwright, meaning that food is also very very important for a soldier who is fighting a war. Here the man compares Sergius, who is lover of Raina, to Don Quixote at the windmills. At this, Raina is offended and tells the man to leave. Raina is moved to pity looking at the condition of the man. The man was completely exhausted, tired, and sleepy. Raina tells the man not to sleep and says that he could trust their hospitality. When Catherine and Louka enter, they find the man fast asleep. Raina requests her mother, Catherine, to allow him to sleep, and I quote from the play, "Don't, Mama, the poor darling is worn out. Let him sleep." Thank you. I hope you'll find the summary helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and happy learning.